Moving on to the Princess of Wales, that today was supporting the mental well-being of college students with special university visit. She was absolutely stunning on that visit. I have to say it. And with this picture, I couldn't help myself and repeat what I did the other day. That asking Mid Journey, I want Catherine again as a Japanese anime character. You know that I love Japanese anime. I love everything Japan. And I couldn't resist myself. And yes, it was, as you might expect, magnificent. Both the original Catherine, of course, and the interpretation in Japanese anime. I love that. Screenshot if you want. I'm sure that you will make good use of that. But in regards to important topics, things that are happening in our world right now, that I will not delve into details, but Kensington Palace had to address at one point or another. William and Catherine issued this statement, and I'm going to read it. A spokesperson for the Prince and Princess of Wales said, "The Prince and Princess of Wales are profoundly distressed by the devastating events that have unfolded in the past days. The horrors inflicted by Hamas' terrorist attack upon Israel are appalling. They utterly condemn them. As Israel exercises its right of self-defense, all Israelis and Palestinians will continue to be stalked by grief, fear, and anger in the time to come. The Royal Highnesses hold all the victims, their families, and their friends in their hearts and minds. Those the Prince of Wales met in 2018 overwhelmingly share a common hope, that of a better future. In the midst of such terrible suffering, the Prince and Princess continue to share that hope without reservation." And I know that any kind of a statement was going to trigger many people, no matter what they said. But this, in my opinion, as a professional of public communications, this was on point. This was chef's kiss. They said it like it is. Maybe you disagree, maybe you don't agree, but from a communications perspective, and yes, I also have to say from a personal perspective, I also agree with their statement. Maybe you don't agree with me or you don't agree with the Prince and Princess of Wales, but I think we are all entitled to our opinion. And these words were the best way to address such horrific events in a way that addresses the most important people here, that are the victims, regardless of what are your beliefs, regardless of what is your skin color, regardless of what language do you speak, regardless whatever. It's about humanity. This is something about humanity, and I think the Prince and Princess of Wales express it on point in this statement. It is my opinion as a professional. I would like to know either way in, maybe in the live chat. We have a little more than a minute left, and as well in the comments. If you want to send your comments later in the on the live stream page, they are more than welcome. We are living stressing times. By the way, I suggest for your mental health, not that we are talking about mental health, mute. Try to not look at the videos and images that are going on, that are happening there. It's not trying to deny reality. We are not denying reality, but we have to take care of our mental health. I have to say, I have worked with very tough stuff along my body language journey and in criminology, and I can tell you, it's never good for you be accumulating that kind of imagery in your mind, especially late at night. Try to detox from it. It is not going to do well for you. Many things, maybe you can keep these vulnerable people in your mind and in your heart as the Prince and Princess of Wales, and that will be a much better approach.